Got a little bit of drama here. Used up the reserves. Cam's going to give me some of his fuel out of his tank to get me to the station, which is 28 k's away. Bit of an adventure. Could have been worse. Good morning. So we're just packing up camp here and just out of Boomy. We're going to press on today, not very far, only 170 k's or something I think it is. But yeah, so everybody's getting packed up and ready to hit the road. This is a little cabin that we've been staying in for the last 2 nights. So it's been very comfortable. We're just about to leave camp. We're making our way west towards Lhasa. Really cool place. See the mountains all around us as we go. Nice little country setting, isn't it, with the animals, and it's very quiet and peaceful here, which is good. It's quite a swift running river, this one. Didn't do much filming today. It really was quite a short ride to our destination for the day, which was Lulang Tashi. Morning everyone. We're in an idyllic little Tibetan town. Stayed in this cute little hotel last night, very Tibetan. Had chicken stone hot pot. Very interesting. Let's just say there was lots of bones in the chicken hot pot, not a lot of meat. Never mind, it was a good experience. We've just had traditional Tibetan breakfast, which consists of rice porridge, egg, bread, pickle. It's all very good, set us up for the day. So today we're riding about 470 k's, which is a longer day for the group. We're heading to Lhasa, which is probably the biggest city in Tibet. We're going to stay there for a few days to do a few things like laundry, catch up with, go and do a bit of sightseeing and things like that. Any maintenance that needs to be done, so it'll be a great opportunity. So we're going to head off in that direction now. There's about 70 k's of what's called National Highway, which is kind of like a secondary road. Still good, and then the rest of it will be on a fairly flash highway, so we'll be able to carve out the miles pretty quick. I think it's about 6 hours ride today, so it's not too shabby. There is actually mountains all around us, but you can't see them this morning because she's a bit cloudy. They call this place the Little Switzerland, and you can kind of see why. There's fields with grass, animals, and trees all right down as well, and then mountains in the background. So it's quite a pleasant little place. I think it's still sitting at about, could be wrong here, 3,600 meters. So a little bit of a struggle breathing, not bad, but you just notice, I did last night anyway when I was sleeping, that you have to breathe a little bit faster, get the oxygen in, but it's all good. It's a great experience, and I think it's all helpful because we're actually heading up to base camp at some point, so having these days and nights in slightly higher altitude is good. Hey Mel and Zane, I saw this interesting sight as I was driving along, so I thought I'd better come back and have a closer look for you. So this is horse trekking Tibetan style. There you go. Going over the first pass for the day, and it's just starting to snow. Got about another, I think, 8 k's until we get to the top, so I'm in two minds as to whether to put on the rain gear. Hands are a little bit chilly, but it's not heavy snow at the moment, so maybe it won't come to much. This was meant to be a really nice view up here today, but she's a bit clouded in. You can see the mountains over there to the left. You've got a couple of k's to go to the top. It's not saying too badly. Right, she's cool. Okay, so we just stopped here in a little town sort of east of Lhasa where we're heading. We had lunch and thought we'd find some petrol stations, but there were none. Thank you very much. Basically didn't put any fuel in because I saw on my GPS that there were service centres between here and between there and Lhasa. Problem was, is that all those service centres were just parking lots and where you could use a toilet or buy something to eat. There was no petrol. So we're cruising along. I've used up my reserve of 4 litres of reserve, and we came to this little town which is off the main highway. We had to shoot off and sidetrack it, and just driving along thinking, oh, I'll get some fuel here, and didn't really even have to ask. The cart pulled up with a They're trying to sell us little trinkets and necklaces and everything else, knickknacks. We said, oh, petrol. One guy pulls out a, looks like about a 5 litre of petrol. So he said, yeah, how much? He paid a dear price, or I paid a dear price of 130 yuan for 5 litres. Cost me less than that, usually full right up 19 litres. But if it gets me to the next fuel station, I'm going to be a very happy camper. Well, I'm happy anyway. I don't think the octane's very good by the sound of the bike. I'd say we're probably only, who knows, watered down something, but never mind. I am not complaining. We can get this bad boy to the next petrol station, which is about, I suppose, another 100 k's from here. And now it's starting to snow and hail. Well, unfortunately that 5 litres didn't make it all the way to Lhasa. Got a little bit of drama here. Used up the reserves. Cam's going to give me some of his fuel out of his tank to get me to the station, which is 28 k's away.
Saves an hour, gets us down the hill. That's all you need.
Champion! Got a couple of litres out of Cam's tank. And we're going to head to the petrol station. Let's do this. Hopefully we've got enough gas to do the job. It's 28 k's, I think we'll be fine. Time will tell. Oh boy. Never been so happy to see a gas station sign. Oh dear. Well, we made it. Well, I'm mighty grateful for this guy. He saved my bacon. Thanks, Cam. Really appreciate it. Bit of an adventure. Could have been worse. Anyway, my bad. So it's just a few more k's now to the hotel. Another 70 k's. So let's go.
Do you have the directions marked in?
Yep.
I'll follow you.
Okay. Okay, we have reached Lhasa. Quite a big town with Tibet. You might notice these nice light fittings all down each side of the road. And it's fairly high up, I think. Bike's missing and carrying on like it does when it's going over a reasonably high elevation pass. But we're here after all the drama today. Running out of gas, buying some black market fuel, who knows. Yeah, so came across one of the passes. There was literally a blizzard going on. It's pretty cold there for a bit. Anyway, we are in town. We've got about, I don't know, 9 k's to go before we get to the accommodation, which I'm looking forward to. It's about, it'll be 7:15 by the time we get there. Very nice city. There's the palace over there. I'm not sure if you can see that in this light. Like most other places in Tibet, towns are surrounded by some fairly big hills. We're riding through those all day, really, down through a valley, over a couple of passes, but mainly down through a valley. Yeah, they're massive. Quite a bit of snow around, as you can see. A bit of rain over there. Someone said it was going to be 4 seasons in one day today. They weren't really wrong. So we're here in Lhasa, going for a bit of a walk down the street. There's 1 or 2 others here as well. One or 2 scooters. Everything you can think of, you can buy here. Okay, so we're just lining up to go, I think, around the palace, not in the palace. There's 1 or 2 others here too.
I say it's a child. Put a jacket.
Yeah, that's a short line.
Morning folks, so it's, what day is it today? Wednesday?
Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday morning. We're heading away from Lhasa this morning to, not sure the destination name, but we're camping tonight, so it should be fun. So yeah, I think we've only got about 200 and something k's to go, but looking forward to getting back on the bike. We've had a couple of days down, just rest days, which have been really good. So. Beautiful morning in Lhasa, Tibet. We're heading west, inching closer to the Everest, and then eventually pass into Nepal. See the beautiful morning. Light dusting of snow on the hills. There's a beautiful exit from Lhasa. Beautiful lake up at elevation.
Full one letter to approval.
So this is filling up the tank Tibet style. It's magic. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. 15.
How empty was yours?
Well, it was getting down a bit because I put so pay in there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all fueled up. I'm going to head to a glacier. Cruising up through a valley, going to check out a glacier. Probably is a little bit deceiving. It looks dry and well, I suppose it can look warm, but it's definitely not warm. It's cool. You can just see the snow just up there. You can see that. Yeah, so we're heading up this valley to check out a glacier. It's pretty gnarly. Interesting country. Harsh. Little sheep pen over there, or yak maybe. They make a lot of stone walls and stone structures with all the rock that's just lying around, which is pretty cool. Labour intensive, but very effective. Looks a bit average up in front of us. Forgetting we're kind of like, you know, 4,600, 4,700 meters up here. Amazing rock formations. We're starting to get a bit of snow, sleet or something. It's pretty cool. Not sure how well you can see this, but it's a fairly impressive glacier up there. that we're looking at. Now we're heading to our campsite. Yes, that's right. You heard me. Campsite. Oh, that should be fun. We're here for an adventure. That's what we're getting. I'm not sure how long we're going to get before the camera screen is covered in ice again. She's pretty heavy down this way. I can't get my visor down because I can't see anything with the visor down. It just gets caked. This evening we are camping Tibet style. Basically 4,700 meters altitude. Made a little campsite. We just had dinner. Main road is over there. It's a beautiful glacier just up the road. There's a little fresh stream where we're doing the dishes. And tomorrow we will carry on to another town